Hey, I was going to go for a run, but I decided to go for a walk instead. See all these good people running beside the beach in Cardiff. What is the most impactful book for me on my property business? I've got two. The first is obviously the classic Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I think it impacts on pretty much anybody who reads it because, well, the message is just stunning. You know, assets pay bills. It's that simple. And then you move from the 4 quadrants from employed to self-employed to business owner to investor. And it's kind of as simple as that. I don't know that you necessarily need to buy all the other ones that came out afterwards. The pure, simple assets paying bills, Rich Dad Poor Dad is fantastic. But the one that was like my Bible in the early days of chaos was Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I think I just went back to that book like 10. In fact, I probably do a read of it again 10 times. You know, like hanging on to it like a life raft when everything was just so incredibly full on. So I cannot recommend highly enough the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People if you're in the complete chaos of a startup business and really need some clarity. A couple of things that are really important to me, but I think the rule that was the most important for me was separating out the urgent and the important. And I refer to that on many of my videos. It's ingrained in how I run a business now. So what's urgent for somebody else may not be urgent for you. So it's going to be like shrieking at you, you know, they're going to make a lot of noise or whatever. But is that the top priority for you to do in your day? And what's important is usually going to be really, really quiet, and no one's going to shout at you to make it happen. But the important stuff is the stuff that moves your business forward. So for me, the top 2 were Rich Dad Poor Dad and 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Now, the third one, just to make up the trilogy of my early start, was The E-Myth by Michael Gerber. It allowed me to lay out my business. And now I'm loving things that are really challenging my thinking, like Unscripted by DeMarco. I'm loving doing the personality business profile tests like Wealth Dynamics to really understand leadership styles. I've got a whole load of other ones that I'll do some videos for you guys. But those are the top 3, plus Unscripted, plus doing Wealth Dynamics for your team, that really have had a big impact on my business. And I hope they have a good impact in your business too. Good luck in property.